And turning to our weather now here across southwest Florida, strong gusty winds continue on the backside of that storm system today. So that cold front has now fully cleared our area. Of course, as it blew through, still produced a bit of a punch. We definitely were dealing with bands of heavy rainfall, strong gusty winds, and those gusty winds continue on the backside of that system. Let's take you live now. Speaking of which, it's not just windy there for Charlotte Harbor and for the Peace River, but also here along the Gulf. This is a live look from the Hilton Marco Island Beach Resort and Spa. Rough conditions continue. That high threat for rip currents will persist as well. So currently in Port Charlotte, we have 70 degrees. Dew point continues to drop. Those winds are sustained out of the west at 23 miles per hour, of course, with much higher wind gust. Some of those local wind gusts right now. Fort Myers, Page Field, 35 miles per hour. For Naples, that maximum wind gust is right around 33 miles per hour. So there goes that cold front. The parent low situated just off of the Carolina coastline. In that front's wake, high pressure continues to settle in. So those winds will continue to pick up out of the north and northwest as we head into tomorrow. But as that low continues to pull away, our winds tomorrow will gradually be improving. They won't be nearly as breezy tomorrow afternoon as they are right now. Radar, nice and quiet. Showers and storms now rolling off of the east coast. So our weather headlines are as follows. It's going to be a cooler start tomorrow morning. Widespread 50s are expected. And then if you're craving a little feel of winter, we will be starting off with some upper 40s, lower 50s for your Wednesday morning. So that's going to be the coldest morning following this particular front. And then again, we do have some of those marine hazards, which will continue through tomorrow. So a closer look at that. Small craft advisories are in effect for 11 a.m. through 11 a.m. out 20 nautical miles for the Gulf, and then of course also for Lake Okeechobee. And we do have a high threat for rip currents for our entire coastline until 8 o'clock tomorrow evening. Obviously, this is something we will continue to monitor closely for you here from the Fox 4 Weather Center. As that drier air builds in overnight tonight, those clouds will gradually clear out. So we'll kick off tomorrow morning with lots of sunshine, temperatures in the 50s. Still a bit breezy at times, especially for the first half of the day, but heading into the afternoon, those winds will be tapering a bit. So looking ahead to your Tuesday afternoon and making those evening plans, clear skies are forecast. Then we'll kick off your Wednesday morning. Little chillier, upper 40s and lower 50s are expected, but lots of sunshine on tap for your Wednesday. And Wednesday afternoon, we will feel a bit of a wind shift that in turn will be pumping up our temperatures, and we're back to the lower 80s by Wednesday afternoon. So we always talk about it. Our cool snaps here are just that, very brief in nature. Tomorrow morning, we'll start off around 50 degrees in Arcadia alongside Palmdale, 53 for LaBelle and Lehigh Acres, 55 degrees in Fort Myers, 59 for Naples, 57 tomorrow morning for Marco Island. Afternoon high temperatures running about 3 degrees cooler than average. Mid to upper 70s are expected, so we'll hit highs around 78 for Immokalee, Lehigh, and LaBelle, 77 for Fort Myers. Mid 70s are expected for Naples and Marco just because of that flow coming in off the Gulf. And Gulf temperatures, by the way, right now down to 73 degrees. So that's why if you are situated right on the water, that flow directly off the water will lead to those cooler afternoon temperatures. For our boaters, again, the small craft advisories are in effect through 11 a.m. Gulf seas are expected 4 to 6 feet with a moderate chop on those inland waterways and bays. It will be breezy for the morning, but as we step later into the afternoon and evening, those wind gusts will gradually be diminishing. 7-day forecast showing off warmer temperatures as we head through the work week and look ahead to the weekend. Mostly sunny skies are expected both Saturday and Sunday with highs in the middle 80s.